Hey guys, me Dave. It is 4/16/2022, so it is Saturday night. I'm sitting here having a drink on the weekend, trying to relax. The last 3 or 4 days have been, I've been getting kind of hit. The last 3 or 4 days, they hit me in the foot, making it very painful today a little bit, and they've been hitting me like that, giving me shocks to the body. Uh, they hit me like the side of my groin area. They can electrify your veins. It feels like it's going through your veins, you guys. It's very painful and uncomfortable and stuff. And they make you run to the bathroom and stuff. It's I don't know. I'm lost for words. Who does this? Who does this to another human being? Um, you know, this is it's such a crime against humanity, you guys. What they're doing to us. In our pets and everything else, and our family members. Are they hitting our family members? It's possible. I've thought about that before. Are they hitting our family members? I think my brother is a TI. I think some of my other family members could be a TI. There's 5 of us kids. Um, so what's to say they're not doing it to my brothers and sisters ever since they were a kid? They could be. You know, um, it's possible. They could be doing it. I think they could be hitting my relative. She's having trouble sleeping at night and all this stuff. And I made comments before. I'm like, you sure you're not being hit with weapons? You know, um, they can do this stuff without you realizing it. When you're not sensitized to the stuff, when you become a target, they do things to sensitize us to torture, door slamming, comments. They sensitize us to certain things. Um, if you're not aware of you go to the store and somebody in front of you is using 2 different debit cards because they don't work. The average person might just think, well, that's just no big deal. Well, if you're a TI, you think, well, that's a perp. That's a perp trick. It's a gang stalker trick. You go to the dollar store and there's someone in front of you and they use 2 or 3 different debit cards and they have no money, to buy their stuff. That is a trick to keep us waiting, frustrate us, get reactions out of us and everything else. That's a common gang stalking tactic. So they will do things like that. Well, my relative has had those experiences when she's gone to Target or Walmart or whatever. She'll tell me. She'll come home and tell me the person in front of me, she's using 2 different debit cards. She didn't have no money, on any of them, and all this stuff. And she had to put her stuff back, That is a common tactic. So, do they hit our family members? It's possible. I'm not ruling it out. I think they do. I think one of my brothers. I have 2 brothers and 2 sisters. I think one of my brothers is a TI for sure. Probably since he was a kid. Um, uh, you know, um, they can hit people with rage, to cause them to have a temper and punch a wall or punch a door, or I've been there myself. They were having me have multiple outbursts a day, hitting me with rage, and stuff. And when I mean hitting me with rage, I mean hitting me with rage, guys. I was breaking dishes on the floor and breaking windows in the neighborhood and all this stuff. And none of it was my fault. And here I get punished for it. I've been punished. I've been locked up for 3 months. in a treatment center and torture 14 hours a day, when none of this stuff is our fault. It's not our fault. It's frequencies, different frequencies that are hitting us with rage and fear and, agitation and I mean, they're hitting us with all these different frequencies, causing behaviors like if we were mentally ill or lashing out or whatever the case may be, and none of it's our fault, and we're being punished. I feel like when I wake up in the morning, feed the dogs and stuff, how's today gonna go? How is today gonna go? Am I gonna get it today? Lately it feels like they've been punishing me for something. Maybe breathing. Maybe I'm breathing and they're punishing me for that. That's how sensitive these guys are. Maybe I'm breathing the wrong way. So they're punishing me for breathing the wrong way. Really. These guys are sensitive psychopaths, narcissists. You do something wrong and then they'll sit there and punish you. So we as TIs are getting punished for doing nothing but living our lives. We live our lives, some of us have families, there's TIs out there that are married, have kids and all this stuff, and they are trying to take care of their family and working a job if they can, and all this stuff, and we are being molested by these perverts. We're being molested by these perverts. And we're being punished. They'll hit us in our hip, or they'll hit us in our foot, make it painful, uncomfortable, and everything else. You know what I mean? I mean, we don't know what what's the day gonna bring tomorrow? Am I gonna get tortured? I don't know. I mean, they hit me quite a bit today. I slept in the afternoon today. And it's not real sleep when you're sitting there watching manipulated dreams. You're not really sleeping. Your brain, your mind is working all the time and all this stuff. You're not getting real rest. We are amazing people, you guys. Nobody would believe what we're going through and how strong our bodies are. We are strong-minded. We are strong-willed, and all this stuff. And people wouldn't believe it. What we're going through. If we told somebody we're being sexually assaulted every night, they wouldn't believe it. They wouldn't believe half this stuff. I mean, there's so many things like I mentioned, they wouldn't believe what we're going through, being gang stalked and put down all the time and harassed and all this stuff by all these people. They wouldn't believe that people are this evil. They wouldn't believe that people are this evil. This is the most evil thing in the world, a worldwide war against us. And crimes against humanity, and a war crime. This is a war crime, and it's a crime against humanity, and people wouldn't believe what we go through. It's I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. These people are crazy. They're crazy, and they make you go to the bathroom so much that your bottom is raw. Your bottom is raw, because they make you go to the bathroom so much. They're causing you pain, on your bottom, and stuff. They'll hit your testicles. And squeeze them together. It feels like they're squeezing them together. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable what we're going through. It's going to take a lot for people to believe us. That's why I say don't talk about some of this stuff, when you're writing to people and stuff, because it is unbelievable. we got to be believed and we got to be credible and stuff. And so be careful what you talk about. I would talk about the more common symptoms, and stuff, so people believe us and stuff. So that's that, you guys. So I'm trying to relax. It wasn't that good of a day. I slept all afternoon. I kind of slept. It was manipulated dreams the whole time, and stuff. So it's crazy. It's crazy what we go through, and it's amazing how our bodies can put up with this stuff for years and years and years. It really is amazing. We're strong people, you guys. We're the strongest people in the world. Nobody would believe it. Nobody would believe it. It's unbelievable. Anyway, so I'm just gonna have a drink, and I'm gonna cut this off, and I'll talk to you guys later.